There are fewer and fewer people these days who come to buy my straw wares from other villages. The turmoil of war is affecting business terribly. It's hard for those of us who live day to day to have any security in our lives. But I cannot afford to waste time bemoaning my fate. I'd better go and see what I can sell to others in the village.
What's all this commotion about?
The governor is calling for volunteers to fight against the Yellow Turbans, or whatever those ruffians are calling themselves. They're on their way here.
Huh. That's kind of frightening.
The Yellow Turban menace is now threatening even this village. Volunteer troops. Those who would protect the people from the chaos of war. I wonder if they would accept me as one of their number.
Volunteers to fight against the Yellow Turbans. I am confident in my own physical abilities, but I have never trained as a soldier. Perhaps it might be interesting to join this force.
Looks like they're recruiting volunteers. Since I missed out on that job, I've got nothing to do. It might be fun to spend some time pounding those Yellow Turbans.
Terrible news! The Yellow Turbans are here! They're just outside the village!
What can we do? There's no time to call for help.
Everyone remain calm. All we can do now is fight to protect the village. The Yellow Turbans will not expect us to fight back. We have the element of surprise on our side. It will give us the opportunity to claim victory.
We don't stand a chance against them. We'll just have to give them everything we have and hope they spare our lives.
Why did they have to come to our village? We have to get out of here as soon as we can.
Is no man here prepared to fight with me and defend this village?
Your attitude is to be commended. I will fight with you and teach the Yellow Turbans a lesson they shan't soon forget.
Huh. I was just thinking I'd like to get my hands dirty myself. I'll come with you too.
I have not seen either of your faces around here before, but I am grateful for your bravery. Join me, and we will keep the village safe. The Yellow Turbans bring nothing but violence and fear. We will repel them and protect the peace of the village with our own hands. I thank you for your cooperation. My name is Liu Bei. I'm delighted to have two such fine warriors join our cause.
I am known as Guan Yu. I believe our meeting here is some kind of fate. I hope to see more of you both.
The name's Zhang Fei. I'm pretty handy in a brawl, if I do say so myself. Nice to meet ya. Hey, what should I do?
But how? I've got to get out of here. Fast!
You keep sending them. I'll keep knocking them down.
They may be mere bandits, but they are surprisingly well organized. Perhaps we should use arrows to attack from a distance.
You sound like you're full of ideas. All right, I'll give your plan a shot.
Incredible! I never knew anyone could be this strong. I'm gonna go train some more. Next time we meet, I hope you'll take me as your disciple.
Witness my strategies!
I get a chance to crack some heads. Nobody beats Zhang Fei.
I am the greatest warrior this world has ever...
Time to show my stuff! Ha! Ah! Get ready for this! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Come and get it! Ah! Surely you can do better! Oh, yeah! Take! Ah! resistance now! Go! It's slick, we have to abandon this place. Huh. I didn't even break a sweat.
All is well, everyone. We have dispatched the evil Yellow Turbans, who threaten the peace of this village.
What? You really managed to beat them?
What'd be the point in lying? Of course we beat them. We beat them good, too. They won't be bothering you for a while.
Yes. And we owe everything to this man who rallied us to fight. Everyone! If you wish to thank anyone, thank Master Liu Bei.
What? That hat seller Liu Bei? He was the one that saved us?
Thank you. Thank you, Liu Bei. I promise I will repay this debt.
No, I only did what any one of you would have done. I cannot accept payment. The greatest joy I could know is to see all of you living in peace without fear of invasion.
You hear that, Zhang Fei? In this age of chaos, a time of selfishness and vanity, there's one man who thinks of the happiness of the people above all else.
I've seen a lot of different people in a lot of different places, but I've never seen anyone like him. What's more, he's got the courage and the skill to back it up.
Yes, he is no ordinary man.
Yeah, I got a feeling we've met someone special here today.
I shall cleave your soul!
I'll take care of them all by myself if I have to.
Defy me at your peril!
I honor transform! Tremble before me! I shall cleave your soul! Not good enough! I honor transform! I fight with honor! I fight with honor! You both saw the sign recruiting troops, I take it. Do you intend to join the army of volunteers?
I do not know yet. I can say that I have been greatly moved by what I have seen here today. If it will help to ease the turmoil in this land and bring even the slightest salvation to its people, then it may be worthwhile to join this army.
That's real noble of you. If this army will give me a way of using my fists to pummel some bad guys, then I'm all for it too.
I see. As for myself, I've spent time wandering the land. Just as I was thinking I would like to find some place to settle down, I saw this sign.
We each have differing ambitions, yet we have been drawn to the same place. What say you we all join this volunteer army together?
Sounds good to me. And I've got a feeling I'm gonna get along real well with you two.
I am of the same mind. I would be honored if we could all walk this path together.
But I don't see why there's any need to hurry. Why don't we at least celebrate our meeting with a drink or two?
Yes, why not? I would like to learn more about both of you.
Then we should head for the tavern. We will talk at length there. Really? So you are a descendant of Liu Sheng, king of Zhongshan?
I knew there was something special about you when I saw you drive off the Yellow Turbans. But I didn't realize you were royalty.
I'm only very distantly related. As you can see, I'm forced to make a living by selling straw mats.
So, how come a humble straw salesman suddenly decided he wanted to save the village? I suppose your royal blood suddenly made itself known, did it?
Perhaps. But more than anything, I just felt myself consumed by an overwhelming desire to protect the ordinary people of this village.
So, rather than your own life, you chose to protect the lives of the people. Now that is true nobility.
You're something, that's for sure. Who would have thought I'd ever meet someone like you? Goes to show, you never know what life will bring.
For my part, getting to know two such evil warriors as yourselves is one of the greatest honors of my life. It was amazing to watch you both in action.
I cannot help but feel that our meeting like this is no coincidence, but was dictated by the fates.
Yeah. I mean, it's just too weird that we'd meet like this and get on so well.
I, too, believe this to be a truly propitious quirk of fate.
I have a proposal. I suggest that we swear an oath today to become sworn brothers.
Hey, that sounds great. I'm in. I reckon the three of us could do great things together.
Sworn brothers? With you? Are you sure one such as myself is worthy of such a singular honor?
What are you talking about? We only met in the first place because of your great dream.
Indeed, if we are to be sworn brothers, then you are the only possible choice as the eldest and leader of our brotherhood. Isn't that right, little brother?
What? So I'm the youngest, am I?
Very well. Then I am sure I will count on you both to support me from now on.
Now that that's settled, we should find a more suitable place to swear our oath. Do you know of anywhere more appropriate?
How about the peach garden in the village? At this time of year, the flowers are in bloom and it is a magnificent sight. But it's strange, isn't it? We just met and now we're exchanging oaths of brotherhood.
Some things in life are just about a meeting of hearts. Some people might call it fate. Some would call it a bond between people. Isn't that so, Zhang Fei of Yan?
Call me Fei. We're gonna be brothers, so let's not be so formal, huh, brother?
You know what? I think he has a point.
Well then, let's have a drink!
We three are brothers bound by righteous purpose, though born at different times.
We ask to die. The same year, in the same month, on the same day.
We go forward with compassion for all.
Yeah!
There are more enemies than I thought. We won't win this battle easily.
Choose your words carefully, Master Baoshi. The men will lose morale if they hear you.
I honor stands firm! Tremble before me!
We were able to escape from certain doom thanks to your efforts. I'm grateful for your reinforcements. We will work with you in order to bring a swift end to this rebellion.
I will always follow the path of honor.
That reminds me, I have a map that I seized from the enemy. It appears to be related to the troops Zhang Zhao is raising. There is some kind of marking on both Puyang and Ye. We should go and investigate them.
Get back! This altar? It has nothing at all to do with those soldiers, honest!
Don't touch the altar! If it gets broken, our troops will vanish. No, I mean... Oh, just don't touch it!
My honor stands firm! I fight with honor! I shall cleave your soul!
Not good enough!
My honor stands firm! Tremble before me!
Not good enough!
I fight with honor!
How have they done all this? Did I underestimate the yellow turbans?
I shall cleave your soul!
These Imperial forces are pathetic! We'll crush them completely!
The world of the yellow turbans will come soon enough. Be ready. We have no choice but to retreat. Our golden world is slipping away.
Truly a narrow escape from death. That aid couldn't have come at a better time.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Revenge is mine!
Drop your weapons and surrender. All that you are doing is confusing the people and disrupting the natural order.
Not a chance. I will never surrender. I will have faith in the power of the heavens and fight until the end!
I fight with
The power of the heavens is channeled through my earthly being. Come, see if you can tell which is the real one. Wrong choice. I'm afraid. I'm just a double. I knew you couldn't perceive the truth. Wrong choice. I'm afraid. I'm just a double. I knew you couldn't perceive the truth.
Tremble before me!
No. How could you see through my sorcery? Brother, you must carry on our dream. We have broken through the enemy lines. We must use this momentum to push forth.
I fight with honor!
Thank you for your service. We're here to eliminate the yellow turbans as they're disrupting the peace. You are to help us to that end. The volunteer forces are to assist the Imperial Army. Do not try and be a hero. You must know your place, respect your superiors, and provide what help you can without getting in the way.
What was all that about? They put up a sign begging for help, and then tell us not to be heroes.
If we perform too notably in battle, it will embarrass the Imperial Army. I suppose that is what they fear.
They're worried about saving face? This land will never improve if they're concerned with such meaningless issues. What is truly important is surely the desire of all of us to help those suffering before our very eyes.
You said it, brother. Those guys have lost sight of what really matters.
Yes, we will show them what can be achieved when you are driven by the spirit of righteousness.
Then come, we must begin. We will remove the threat posed by the Yellow Turbans and bring peace and security back to the lives of the people.
Say-ya! Say! I fight with honor! I honor stands firm! Tremble before me! I shall cleave your soul! Say-ya! I honor stands firm!
You fools can't stop us! Observe! The perfect formation to be defeated in such a fashion.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Tremble before me! Cease your vile behavior, Yellow Turbans! Don't you know your place, vermin?
You're already dancing in the palm of my hand. My traps will lead you to ruin. The heavens have decreed that my time is up. May they continue to smile with kindness upon my brother.
I fight with honor!
Hey! Hand over everything you own, or we will take it by force!
Ha! Someone! Please! Save me!
I honor stands firm! I fight with honor! I shall cleave your...
This can't be. How can I have lost here like this? This is where I end. I wanted to see some more action first.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Brother! The Imperial troops are withdrawing!
Of course they are. We are guided by the yellow heaven. We cannot lose to the beasts of the blue heavens. The days of the Hun are over. Now is the hour of the Yellow Turbans. Observe, infidels, the miracles wrought by the heavens.
Not enough! We can't fight this strange power. Someone! Anyone! Take out Zhang Xiao!
I honor stands firm!
Heavens, give me the awesome power to control lightning bolts with my fingertips! Heavens, bestow upon me the terrible power of ice!
My honor stands firm! I shall cleave your soul! Tremble before me! I fight with
Beasts of a Han, this land in which our comrades are made to suffer, the heavens will never allow it to stand.
Zhang Zhao, head of the Yellow Turbans, has been defeated. Justice prevails.
I will always follow the path of honor.
I cannot fall yet, however, because my fight is reaching its critical point.
What do you want? This is the camp of the Imperial Army. It is unacceptable for mere volunteer troops to set foot in here.
We are here to make a report. We have defeated Zhang Zhao and expelled the Yellow Turbans from this land.
What are you talking about? Stop spouting such patently ridiculous lies. Country bumpkins like yourself could never defeat their leader.
We speak the truth. Our army, led by Master Liu Bei, has defeated Zhang Zhao.
If you still think we're lying, why not ask the soldiers on the front lines?
The army of Liu Bei? Never heard of it. We will confirm the veracity of this report in due course. Until then, you will be given the post of Prefect of Anxi in the Zhongshan Commandery.
So you're Liu Bei, huh? I hear you have the gall to call yourself a relative of the Emperor. Is that right? How dare a mere country peasant claim such a thing? The disrespect is beyond belief. No doubt your claims of defeat in the Yellow Turbans are all lies too.
Listen, you!
Leave him, Zhang Fei.
Master Magistrate, your words are inappropriate and disrespectful. Tell me honestly, what is it that you want?
You seem like you know the way of the world. I am here to receive an indication of your fealty to your post. I expect a subsidy for the trouble I have taken to come here, a penalty for your disrespect, and an apology for your earlier rudeness.
You mean you want a bribe?
As prefect of this area, all the income I have has been provided by taxes paid by the poor peasants. I cannot simply hand that precious money over to you just to protect my own neck. We suppressed the Yellow Turbans because we believed it would bring peace to the ordinary people. But nothing has changed. Government officials have simply taken over the role of persecutors.
Then we must simply raise arms once more. I am sure your benevolent spirit has not been extinguished yet, brother.
If it's not enough to pummel the Yellow Turbans, then we'll simply move on to the magistrates. We'll follow you wherever you go.
Thank you, both of you. The three of us will keep fighting until our dreams are fulfilled.
Did you really think that...
Curses! That blasted Dong Zhuo has used the confusion to seize control of the Emperor! All our efforts in getting rid of the 10 eunuchs have been wasted! Any within the palace who dared stand up to his tyranny have been executed. The rest are all too fearful to do anything about it. This is most lamentable. We must slay him with all haste and rescue the Emperor!
That is most admirable of you, Yuan Shao. So, when are you planning to actually make your move? Everybody knows you are the leader behind the anti-Dong Zhuo movement. If you do not participate, we will likely miss out on our best opportunity.
Well, it's not as easy as you make it sound. Dong Zhuo is protected by the mighty Lu Bu. We have to find some way of getting past him first.
He doesn't seem to have much of an aptitude for subtlety. I could hear him all the way down the road. Cao Cao, we received a message from Dong Zhuo. It seems he wishes to meet you. Of course, I'm not sure I trust him at all.
It only makes sense that he wants to keep an eye on us. Our lord is old friends with Yuan Shao, and we all know how outspoken he can be.
If Yuan Shao decides to sit back and watch, we'll lose the chance to make our move. We need to find a way to force his hand. As such, I feel now is the time for us to seize the opportunity that lies before us.
Huh. Finally, we're making our move. In that case, let us in on what you've got planned.
There are two ways to get rid of Dong Zhuo. We can raise an even larger army to crush him, or we can use more subtle methods to bring him down from within. It would be rather difficult to raise the army necessary to defeat him. Therefore, that leaves us with the other option.
How do you propose we take him out from within? Don't tell me you...
We sneak into Luoyang Castle and assassinate him. Yuan Shao is incapable of such a task, and we have no other choice. Which means, I must do it myself.
That's the last solution I wanted to hear from you. Although, I suppose it's no use trying to stop you now that you've made up your mind. Cao Cao, Yuan and I will secure your escape route. Whether you are successful or not, you're going to need a way out of there.
Speaking of which, Yuan Shao said that Dong Zhuo is accompanied by the mighty warrior Lu Bu. Try not to get yourself killed, my lord.
Huh? Who are you? What are you doing here?
I fight with honor! Halt! I cannot let you pass, no matter how many of you there may be. I have failed in my duty to guard the gate. Please forgive me, Master Dong Zhuo.
I honor stands firm! I will always follow the path of honor.
It seems that Dong Zhuo constantly has Lu Bu by his side. He must place great trust in him. Either that, or he simply mistrusts everybody else. As long as Lu Bu is with him, it's going to be rather difficult to assassinate Dong Zhuo.
We can always find another way to deal with Dong Zhuo. Although, we should worry more about the fact that he's currently the one targeting us.
It seems he's no longer in Luoyang. What is our next move, Cao Cao?
Our attempts at a more subtle approach have failed. So now, we have no choice but to try and amass the strength we require to overcome him.
Strength? So you mean raise an army? In that case, we should probably head to Qiao first.
I get it. If we're raising an army, Qiao is the perfect place for it, since we're where our lord is from. There must be numerous people there willing to follow him.
Yes. We leave for Qiao immediately.
Welcome back, everybody. While you were gone, we received a letter from Master Yuan Shao.
From Yuan Shao? Let me see it. The traitor Dong Zhuo must be punished. We call upon those who wish to put an end to his tyranny to assemble in Luoyang. Ha 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 ha! This is quite the call to arms. It doesn't entirely seem like a move Yuan Shao would make, though.
Cao Cao, is this what you meant when you said you'd take care of things?
Indeed. Once my move failed, I knew Dong Zhuo's gaze would turn towards Yuan Shao, due to our friendship. As such, Yuan Shao would be forced to make a move. I simply gave him a gentle push to ensure he didn't back out. With his family's reputation, it is easy for him to send out the call to arms to take down Dong Zhuo.
I had no idea you were thinking so far beyond the failed assassination attempt. You're really something, my lord.
However, we cannot rest just yet. Dongzhuo will resort to bribes and threats to drive a wedge between the coalition members. We must end this before that happens.
Okay, I see how we must proceed forward. But what are you planning to do about your army? In addition to troops, you're going to need equipment and supplies.
I can sell my personal effects in order to raise the funds we require. I barely stay here as it is.
You're really committing to this, my lord. There's no turning back now.
Ah, so this is where you went.
This should be enough. I used up everything my grandfather left me to outfit this group. This is my entire force, assembled here. Let's go. We don't want to keep Yuan Shao waiting.
One moment, please.
My lord, I have come all this way to fight for you.
But you, aren't you from the Hu district? Are you saying you rode all this way for me?
That's correct. I heard that you were declaring yourself, Uncle, and I couldn't stay away. And besides, I had to join you because we are under the same sky.
I see. I hadn't expected you, but I am glad that you came. All right, Shio. The 1,000 League Pawn of the Cow family. You will be in the forefront of my battles.
Ha!
In the name of ambition!
I fight with honor!
I must become...
My lord, our men are being repelled by the forces of the enemy general, Hua Xiong, at Seshui Gate. As things stand, we have no chance of passing the gate.
What? It's one thing to struggle against Lu Bu, but how is it that we can't overcome Hua Xiong? Send in more men and overwhelm him with numbers!
My lord, this is a separate matter, but Dong Zhuo's forces are looting a neighboring village. The villagers have requested our aid to stop them.
Quiet! Now is not the time for me to be worrying about some trifling matter.
Then, we will provide the village with our help.
Huh? Who are you again? Well, whatever. Your unit doesn't seem very large, so losing you shouldn't make much difference. I will leave the village in your hands. Show the villagers the benevolence of our coalition forces.
You were also with the Volunteer Corps during the campaign against the Yellow Turbans, were you not?
Ah, Master Cao Cao. I thank you for your aid the other day.
I admire your concern for the people. Still, this situation won't last. Surely you have other goals, other desires.
It is just as you say, Master Cao Cao. I wish to make a name for myself in this battle and gain more strength. That will enable me to help more ordinary people. I'm afraid this is a failing of mine. If I see anyone suffering, I cannot look the other way. But I must be moving on, if you will excuse me.
Yuan Shao considered the plight of the village to be a trifling matter. However, that Liu Bei fellow jumped at the chance to help them. On one hand, you slay Dong Zhuo and eliminate the source of the corruption. On the other, you save a village from plunder. It is hard to say which the people prefer.
I suppose so. Although one cannot afford to be caught up with what's happening right in front of them. You know how to step back and view the bigger picture.
Yes, I suppose I do. We simply need to remain on our path until we achieve our ultimate goal. Our target is Luoyang. We shall slay the traitors Dong Zhuo and restore the Han Empire to its former glory.
The Coalition are just a bunch of weaklings. Scatter them before us.
We're being pushed back! The Coalition is stronger than this!
Save us! Our village is being pillaged by the forces of Dong Zhuo! You will fight for us? I will never forget this.
Ha! So,
are you ready?
Okay! Sing! Dong Zhuo's forces are retreating. My thanks for your aid.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Sun Jian's forces are surrounded at Yangran Castle in the west. I'd like to get provisions to them, but Dong Zhuo's men have blocked the road ahead. If we can't overcome them, the supply lines will remain broken. You there, you seem to know what you're doing. Take out Dong Zhuo's forces and protect the supply unit. Dong Zhuo's men are just up ahead. Hurry up and deal with them.
In the name of ambition! Are you ready? Okay! Now you see why I am known as the hero of chaos!
Dong Zhuo's army has us completely surrounded. I'm not sure how long we'll be able to hold out inside the castle.
Ha! The Tiger of Jiangdong? I don't hear many roars from inside the castle. Ha! Sing! Set! So! Yo! Okay! Die! Set!
Master Yuan Shu's supply unit is here. This should help boost the men's spirits. Our preparations to attack Luoyang are complete. We shall march to the west and slay Dong Zhuo once and for all.
Even together, rats are still rats. Don't think you're getting through Sushui Gate or Pulao Gate.
Nothing can stop me from fulfilling my ambition!
The Coalition Army's advance will be stopped here at Sushui Gate. No one's getting by me.
Are you...
There you are, you sniveling cowards! Archer unit! Hit him from the battlements!
See! So! See! You! Die! In the name of ambition! See! You! See! Are you ready?
I never thought I could be beaten. The Coalition army was a lot tougher than I thought.
Now you see why I am known as the hero of chaos!
You will not take this base. I'm going to support our reinforcements.
Are you ready? Okay! In the name of ambition! See!
Now, I can't send troops to Luoyang. How can I explain this to Lord Dongzhuo?
Nothing can stop me from fulfilling my ambition! In the name of ambition!
We must break through the enemy lines! Our spirited charge shall scatter Dongzhuo's forces!
Set! Okay!
Behold my spiral flame!
Sing die! Are you ready?
Report! Lord Dongzhuo's tigers are on the rampage.
What's with that tiger? We can't leave it on the loose.
We laid an ambush and still got defeated?
My ambition cannot be stopped! In the name of ambition! Die! Set! See! See! Okay! Are you ready? So! Set! Die! See! My ambition cannot be stopped!